Hi everyone, and welcome to your tutorial on how to relieve plantar fasciitis. Now, if you've ever woken up in the morning and you have excruciating pain in your heel when you step on your foot, then you might be suffering from this condition. Plantar fasciitis is inflammation of the plantar fascia, which is a ligament in your foot, and it inserts at the bone right in the bottom of your heel. Now, these stretches will help to eliminate and relieve the pain and symptoms by stretching and lengthening through that ligament. All you'll need for this workout is a mat and a band, so let's get started. Now, if you have a resistance band, this is the best way to stretch the leg. Otherwise, a towel will be a fantastic way to really lengthen and stretch the leg. So use whatever you have on hand. Let's come all the way down into the mat, stretching out, and we're going to take that band around the arch of our right foot. Now make sure there's an even amount of band on both sides. Your left knee is just bent. Your right heel is turned in. You're lengthening the leg as much as possible. Pull your toes back towards you and use the band to pull that foot back, just as we were previously with our hand. But this time we're using the band to help press that heel to the ceiling and pull the toes back. So you can really feel that lengthening through your calf and through your hamstring. You really want to push that heel forward and pull the toes back, so we're also stretching through that plantar fascia ligament, lengthening out and pressing towards the body. So this is a very common stretch, and we do this in a lot of our classes to really stretch and lengthen right through the back of the leg. Today, focusing on the Achilles and through the bottom of your foot. So really focus on pressing those toes back towards you. Now, some slight variations that will help you to stretch the medial, central, and lateral ligaments of the plantar fascia. You're going to roll your foot in. So make sure that your big toe is closer to the ground than your little toe. Your heel is rolling in, and you'll feel a light stretch through the outside of your leg, stretching and lengthening and pulling your toes back towards you at the same time. Good, just getting a nice little stretch through the side of your leg there and through the side of the ankle. Pulling those toes back, keeping your shoulders down, lengthening and stretching. Keep rolling your foot in. Keep pulling those toes back and keep your knee nice and long. Now roll your ankle through the center and then push your big toe up towards the ceiling and draw your little toe down. Still keeping the heel turned in and still pulling your toes back towards you. Just stretching now through the inside of the foot. Good, lengthening. You can feel those ligaments stretching out in your foot. Right through the sole of your feet. Drop your shoulders down, pull those toes back and stretch. And then finally, we're going to roll back to the center, and one last time, keeping that heel turned in, pull your toes back, push that heel to the ceiling and really stretch.